What's going on, everybody? It's 404, going to be giving you another StarCraft 2 commentary. Today, it looks like the map is going to be Metalopolis. Zerg opponent, the red Zerg over here is going to be LiquidRet, and the protoss over here is going to be something Prime, iNvaSOrPrime, I guess. Probably somebody really popular, and I'm just being retarded and really have no clue who it is. However, I did just download this game. Excuse me. Did just download this game. It has Rhett in it. Rhett is probably my favorite Zerg player. Yes, even before Idra. Just something about his playstyle that I really like. So, yeah, that's the reason I'm casting. I was going to watch it anyway, so I said, you know what, I might as well cast it. Throw it up on the channel for everybody to see. Looks like it's going to possibly be a good game. It looks like we do have cross positions here. Both players are going to scout in the wrong spot. Let's see if nope, the prime member was not going to run all the way up in there to see this overlord. You do see that sometimes they run all the way up in here and they'll check in this area to see if there's an overlord. And then they'll know. However, it looks like the protoss will go ahead and scout over here in the right direction and see exactly where Rhett is. So yeah, it's been a couple of days since I've cast. I did some actually live streaming for the Rush Network, and if you don't know who those guys are, go check them out over at therushnetwork.com, I believe it is. They do live cast pretty much every day of the week. There's a couple of good casters over there, and I was fortunate enough to be asked by them to cast with them, so that it was really fun. We casted. Oh man, it seems like I'm coming down with something. Ugh. Oh, what did we cast? What tournament did we cast? I forget the tournament. The Craft Cup, that's right. We cast the Craft Cup for about 4 hours. And some really good games over there. I might even throw a couple up on the channel, as I do have all those replays. But, yeah, and for those of you who don't know what the Craft Cup is, if you feel confident enough to join, every once in a while they have a couple of pros in there. But last week, it was just semi-pro players. Couple players in pretty decent clans like VT, but other than that, yeah, not top tier Koreans by any means, but definitely players that most people could probably play close to on the same level with. Not taking anything away from them, as we're all really good players. But yeah, it's open. You can win money, and more importantly, you can win the luxury of getting first place in a tournament, so that's always good. But going back to this game, looks like Red's looking to just pump that economy out. 2 queens gonna be coming out simultaneously, so saving up those drones or saving up those minerals for a little while there, and even throwing a spawn down just for safe measures. Overlords have not quite made it. Well, this one might have ran in just a little bit to see exactly what was going on, and if we look over here, yeah, Rhett's only seen the gateway. Actually, that's a full wall in. I don't know if you can fit one unit through there or not. Maybe just one zealot right there. We'll see if this probe can. Yeah, so it looks like just room for one zealot. Not even sure if a sentry can make it in there, but this Protoss player knows what the deal is. I'm gonna try to put on some early pressure with this stalker. Maybe where the heck did it go? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna begin some overlord kills actually. So that's not very good. For Rhett here, losing those overlords early on, it just sucks. Yeah, even bringing him into the red there. So, not very good at all. And actually, I don't play Zerg, but I do play. Well, actually, I do play Zerg. I don't play Zerg, on the ladder or anything. But I play it 2v2s and just for fun and stuff like that, and even in 3v3s. And yeah, I can tell you right quick, losing the overlord is just almost detrimental. Because you're trying to get your economy going, and it stops you from making any kind of units. If there's any kind of pressure or anything like that, you're most certainly going to lose because you can't make links or anything like that. But yeah, even the Protoss player down here going to be grabbing this expansion. Both players going to be geared up for a macro game. One thing though about this is Rhett has actually already got this creep going really good. Looks like 1, 2 more creep tumors, and Rhett is going to have creep all the way up to this second natural, third base, and we'll be able to expand here very easily and even capture these 2 very easily. It's very easy for a Zerg to capture all these, and somewhat even the gold, even though you are exposed from 3 sides. But yeah, either way, always an option. I would say it's probably easier for Zerg to expand. Some people might argue it's just, opinion. I'm a Protoss player. By, I guess, my day race. Yeah, I guess since my day race. But yes, an interesting wall in here. This pylon back here is going to prevent any links from running by back here. Looks like a cannon here. The small gap for links to run in. No simulators here for the Protoss player yet. As it looks like Chrono Boost is going down on both Nexus. Oh no, actually, looks like a Stargate going to be getting a Void Ray out. That is kind of interesting. And wow, look at all these creep teamers. So it looks like Ret does indeed have a third queen, for spreading all that creep, and also already has a layer getting out those overlords. Going to be spreading that creep just all over the map, which is really, really good. Like I said, especially once you get up here, should be able to pop this creep tumor up here eventually or something like that, and get this a creep highway to this third expansion here. Looks like the sacrificial overlord speed is actually done. Sacrificial overlord gonna run in and come down the ramp here. Yeah, he saw the Stargate, saw the gas there. Didn't see the gas down here, I don't think. They are just up now. No probes are on them, however. And of course, he saw the cannon and everything like that. And is there any kind of upgrades going down for the air units? And the answer to that is no. One single Void Ray going to be coming in. Going to try to pick off this Overlord. Void Rays are not the best, or not as good as they used to be, I guess. They're still actually really good. And two queens right here. Very nice placement by Ret. With that creep, going to be able to just come right in and probably even be able to pick off this Void Ray. I'm not sure if the Void Ray does reach. Oh, wow. Yeah, Phoenix is going to come in and actually put whatever I was about to say to rest, as that queen didn't stand a chance, especially with this one Phoenix out. So the Phoenix is going to be flying around, getting all kinds of scouting information, killing overlords, being very annoying. And that's just the thing about Protoss against Zerg. A lot of Protoss players don't do this, and it's just, sure, you got to get the Stargate, and sure, you got to get the Phoenix, but, I mean, you can just lift up queens and just be very annoying all day long and outrun almost every Zerg unit. I don't know if Corruptors are as fast as those or not, but definitely faster than Mutalisk, and definitely faster than Overlords, even though it really doesn't matter because Overlords cannot shoot back. So it does look like the Void Ray and the Phoenix are just going to be buddies right here, and can I just chill out? But Ret actually already has Hydralisk out, quite a few of them, and this creep highway will not be long at all before the creep does get over here to the Protoss base, and these Hydralisk actually almost, no, actually didn't almost kill that, but Void Ray is down to about half health. Full shields, of course, because Protoss, that's just what Protoss players do. And another Overlord going down for Ret, checking his supply. Yeah, he's still in the okay here, not in red or anything like that. So I do apologize if I'm missing anything over here. I'm trying a little different casting thing where I kind of just talk about the game instead of do like a play-by-play analysis, because obviously all you guys can see it. Do apologize for the guys who are just listening though. Though a Dark Shrine is going down over here for the Protoss player, as well as +1 weapons, and it looks like +2 weapons going to be going down for the Zerg player. Pylon over here with a DT. Looks like a DT is going to be annoying the Zerg player here. Not sure if there is already a DT in anywhere else. It does not look like one, but looks like 3 DTs going to be warped in. One going to each expansion, and that is going to be just tons of drone kills right there. If we pull up the drones here, looks like Ret has about 80 drones, and we'll see if he loses any in this battle here, as the DTs will one-shot every single one of these drones. So looks like Ret here is going to be pulling up about 3 what do you call overseers? Yeah, 3 overseers there, going to get rid of those DTs, as this one here is still getting kills. Looks like either this hasn't updated or it's just not that big of a deal yet, but a lot of stalkers here do blink up into the base, as well as the DT. I don't know how they got in there. I guess he just ran it in there. And there's just not a lot of roaches here and a couple of Hydralisks, but that it really is the right unit combination to deal with this Protoss army. However, this DT, there's no overseer inside. I'm sure one will be making its way over there very shortly. Looks like the Phoenix is going to get a little bit of scouting information, or sight onto the high ground, whichever, so the stalkers can blink up in there. But yeah, that DT there is getting some kills. Oh, it went down before I could see, but yeah, Ret is down to 75 harvesters, so at least 5 or so kills from those DTs, or at least something else that has happened on the map. So yeah, nice pylons all over the place by the Protoss player. We'll be able to reinforce units anywhere. Even taking his third expansion has been up for quite a while. Still a little undersaturated somewhere. I guess just a little bit of everywhere. But again, that really doesn't matter as long as you're not oversaturated, I guess.